to the 8th episode of the Friday Show Strike here on ShockWave Sports. My name is McHale, and we got a great show lined up for you tonight. We got Jovon facing off against Big H a little bit later on tonight. The Carrot in action against
McHale.
What the hell?
I am sick of the atrocities of JVH.
Oh,
and you. Listen, I'm sick of you bullying. I'm sick of the slime people. I'm sick of everyone.
Yeah.
And I think it needs to end.
I'm
I am
sick
the
of
world
you.
champion, and I demand your respect.
I demand your championship, Andre.
What?
You have disrespected these people too long. And listen, the clip. You can say whatever you want about the clip.
Andre,
We
get out of
represent
the booth.
these- Yeah, thank you, John. John,
Hello,
listen.
I'm here.
John, first of all, John, I want to apologize for the way things went down at the end of last week. Slime Theory was way out of line attacking you like that, but listen, that's your show with Andre as champion. People are going crazy out there. With the clique in charge, that will never happen again.
McHale, I've been lied to before. I've been put through so many tables here.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can't believe that I have to deal with JVH and Andre, you. And
You are
speaking of
JVH. What do you
which,
mean you have to deal with JVH? You are. What are you talking about?
I have to deal with Ace.
This is
What?
a really weird first day on strike. Hello, everybody.
shit. Hello,
Well,
Ace.
Ace, I had no idea that Andre was going to be so sporadic. I thought we were going to kick off with a fun little matchup of the Carrot versus the Butcher, but Andre seemed to have snuck in the booth as I was meeting you downstairs, Ace.
What the hell is a carrot?
You know the Carrot.
Everybody loves this guy.
I thought you drafted a vegetable. I haven't watched Strike. The ratings draw is here, everybody. The ace of ShockWave Sports has arrived to Friday Night Strike. Good to be here, lads, but this is the B show. I'm not running things around here, so I'm going to be a little more critical.
Well, listen. The Butcher is giving us a bad look here.
B
I
for
understand.
Butcher.
Yeah. But the Carrot is definitely an A-tier athlete, I would argue. I think we got a lot of those here on Strike.
The Carrot, I've heard, is undefeated here on Strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
He's doing a pretty good job.
Choke slam.
Oh, there we
Big
go
choke slam.
from the Carrot.
shades of WCW Giant there with that choke slam, let me tell you. But a kick out.
very slow choke slam by the Carrot.
Yes, folks, it is a long and busy night here on Strike. Carrot is taking on the Butcher amidst all of the fighting that Andre is trying to cause with the new clique.
I'm happy to be here, though. An exciting main event. I get to call the action for Andre versus Clique member Kni in an Extreme Rules match. That's
Wow!
sick.
Wow.
From
Elbow
the
drop.
top, Carrot. I
wonder
can't
if-
believe it.
I wonder if Kni will keep his glasses on throughout the Extreme Rules match.
Like the Butcher's glasses here.
Yeah.
As
We also have a very important Iron Maiden matchup tonight that I am very much looking forward to.
Is this another choke slam?
Will Carrot put Butcher away here?
Choke slam from hell.
Carrot's brought up before that he wants to go after the Ginger weight title.
Yeah, the Raven keeps
is
dodging.
currently the holder. I mean, it's pretty easy. Look at who he goes after.
No.
The Butcher? Come on.
You know, me and my best friend, the European champion, the crowd-pleasing Nicholas, really haven't really respected the Raven through all this. Why isn't he going up against the Carrot? Why is he hiding?
Because listen, again, we have some A-tier athletes on the show. We have some F-tier, not F-tier. That's the one above. That's the high, the low one. The Raven sucks.
Yeah, okay. Was
Is
that it?
The Butcher's
that was
taking
all I had to
control
say.
here. Is the Butcher gonna end the
Oh
streak?
no! Oh no! Knocking down the
What is-
Carrot.
Oh man.
Dude.
There it is. Oh, the cut and run connects.
So, we do have some important matchups coming up here tonight that are more important than this
Oh.
job squad
Oh, thank you.
floating around.
I mean, the Butcher's putting up a fight here.
I'm really sick of the Butcher. I don't want to see him on my screen. Oh, yes!
Oh,
Another
no.
choke slam.
The Carrot is just handing them out tonight.
3. I mean,
All right.
it really took 3
And-
choke slams.
If that's what it takes to put the Butcher away, apparently.
Oh,
The Butcher is too OP.
It took 4 Crossroads to beat Sonny Kiss.
the
The Carrot has won! It's about time.
Yeah, that was my first Carrot match, and I'm impressed. Not impressed.
Great guy.
Not impressed enough where he definitely belongs on the B show, the other show.
Honestly, Ace, I think he probably belongs on PWF more than he does here sometimes.
What
PWF
Pixar movie
folks,
was he in?
airing currently.
P-
What's wrong, McHale?
What Pixar movie was the fucking carrot in?
As
Probably
we
Monsters,
set
Inc.
up
Look
here
at this guy.
tonight. Look at the Carrots celebrating. Yes, we are setting up here for our next matchup. The Iron Maiden is coming back
who's that?
out tonight. The Iron Maiden is the newest member of the British wrestling invasion. So not only do we have to deal with
thought
them
they're all on call.
Ace,
We don't know any
nope,
British
they're
women.
also here.
Who's that with her?
Jen Pickens and Iron Maiden
Pickens.
are here.
Ace, did you know Jim Pickens was British?
I didn't.
We keep going back and forth with this one. There's too many Jen Pickens apparently.
I also didn't know Teddy was Australian. That was discovered on
Yeah.
Ka. Some wild times here. McHale, what are your thoughts on the female version of the BWI? Girl
Like
power?
I said, we don't know any British women. So we we got Iron Maiden and Jen Pickens. But Iron Maiden was a nuanced choice. I got it. I popped for Iron Maiden. It was an out of the box thing to see here on Strike. I'm happy to see.
Now,
the
don't
women.
forget, folks,
Are you
Jen
gonna-
Pickens is the one who lost after a valiant effort against Clone 66 for the belt of Artemis at the beginning of this month.
Oh, I still get the thank Clone 99 on this show?
We are setting up here, though, for Dragon's Den this
What?
upcoming
What?
Sunday. Trish is here!
Holy shit!
Time
To
to
rock and roll.
Trish Stratus has arrived. Remember when she signed to be on Raw?
Thank you, Trish.
I still haven't seen her! Where's she been? She was my Rumble pick. All 3 of us are here from the predictions video.
Is this the first WWE superstar to ever make an appearance on Strike?
Yes.
Yes. On Strike, yes. But Trish has been here at ShockWrestling before.
Wow.
Multiple times last year.
This is... I was not expecting this when I walked in. Y'all are booking Trish Stratus? What's the budget
Listen,
tonight?
Listen,
If
Ace,
WWE isn't booking her, somebody might as well.
the other
Well,
week
that's
we
not
had
good.
Gary the Milkman Millman.
Oh, yes, he is the
2.
first WWE superstar on Strike.
Yes. So that wasn't true.
Oh, my apologies. You guys are correct.
Ooh. So,
Iron Maiden.
was the Iron Maiden brought in by UJVH to compete with Blackheart on Ka, who was probably like 10 times better? And another
You don't
cover here.
understand.
Oh,
I just as continuing from last year with dealing with the British wrestling
Ooh.
invasion, I was unable to say no or yes to any of their demands. So Jen Pickens said, I'm going to bring in a woman wrestler to join the women's division. She's going to scare you. And I went, what's that about? And Iron Maiden showed up.
I mean,
I
look
had
at,
no saying.
oh, look at the height difference between the two.
It's like Clone 99 and Clone 66. They really give me no choice.
Oh, well, when it comes to the clones, you don't respect the clones enough. Much like you don't respect the crowd pleaser Nicholas enough, our great European champion. But
Well,
Really
It's-
hard.
It's hard to respect all of these people who have championships that seem to just like appear. Like I've done it myself where I just like made up a championship and walked out, and now like people act like it's
Oh.
real.
Now it's canonized. Iron
Yeah.
Maiden is setting up against
Oh.
Trish. Here we
Powerbomb?
go.
Oh, pile driver again.
trying to knock Trish down.
Dude, you brought in this WWE legend.
WWI really wants to have them.
You brought in this WWE legend for her to get buried. Look at this.
Wow. Well, that's what you got to do. You got to use it to put over new talent.
Yeah.
The British wrestling invasion is
If
unstoppable.
If every woman in the back right now was just put on notice that Iron Maiden wants to take over this division, folks.
Jen Pickens cheering her on from the side. I'm sure Rob is cheering her on from home.
Back home because he couldn't get his visa.
Couldn't come to strike.
Because it's in Wisconsin.
Well, big congrats to the BWI. I didn't think I'd be saying the letters BWI on strike. I thought I was getting a break from this.
They want to become
Monday,
the WBWI, the Women's British Wrestling Invasion. Add more letters, yeah, because that's gonna.
Is that like the WNBA?
Yes, exactly.
Well,
Slime Theory versus who versus? Oh, this is a wild 6-man match.
So
what?
I heard rumblings about this match because you copied me on Caw, Mr. JVH. On Monday,
yes.
I had all my chamber opponents go against each other in a tag match. You decide to do the same thing, but you're smart booking. You forgot you already booked the Butcher, so they got to replace the Butcher in this match.
Listen, man. The Carrot had to face somebody.
Yeah.
McHale, tell us about Slime Theory here.
Slime Theory is, he's a man known by many names. You may remember him from the days of SWWE as Snoke Theory, but me and him were pretty tight backstage. He's a big fan of my movie, so he joined the new clique.
Yeah, it feels like you recruited Kni and Slime Theory, and you guys are kind of like that lost generation that didn't get the opportunities maybe the first generation and this new generation had.
Ace, you tell me what opportunity I didn't get.
I guess you're about to be in a ShockWave title match, so I guess I can't say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That he still technically didn't get.
Hey.
Slime Theory fought for him.
I'm incredibly privileged, and that's why I'm valuable. Okay?
Oh.
Frogman is here.
I should've
Nobody's
known.
entitled like I am.
So, FYI, Frogman is not in the chamber, right? He's just taking the Butcher spot here.
Oh, that probably makes sense.
Yeah, why didn't Frogman just fight the Carrot? Oh, didn't that already happen?
Yes,
Wow.
dummy. Oh my God, Devilhan's back!
I
missed him. It's been one long week without him. He scared Andre last week. That was quite funny. He almost beat him. Very entertaining.
That was chaotic last week. I'm glad you got out of there safely, John. Last week.
Yeah. I heard you went through another
Nice.
table. Let's show the replay right now. And, wow.
Ouch, yeah. Dude, send that to America's Funniest Home Videos.
How's your
Jesus.
back?
Carlton would have a field day.
You hit your
Yeah.
tailbone.
Carlton hosts it now.
Your pants kind of fell off a little bit there.
Okay. Folks, Devilhan is here and ready to join this matchup. It's one half of the team.
A legend. Very disappointed he's not on Mondays anymore. It feels very odd. It's like how The Undertaker, when you think of SmackDown, you thought of The Undertaker. That's what I thought of Devilhan. But what an elevation for Strike to have such a legend.
And yeah, I mean, I've had I've avoided Devilhan.
Yeah, I don't think you two have ever wrestled against each other. That's
Well,
kind
listen,
of a Marvel what if.
You know that coworker, the guy that you see at the gym, like you don't really know his name or anything. You just kind of like fist bump him or like what's up? Like it's all good.
Yeah.
But you just don't really interact with them that much. That's me and Devilhan. Look,
both Devilhan and McHale, former Blockbuster World Champions here at ShockWrestling.
Devilhan had it twice.
That's what we say to each other. Like we walk past each other in the hallway and we're like Blockbuster and like fist bump each other. But that's like really all we say.
Yeah. Devilhan, the fall from grace has been a little hard for the guy.
What do you mean the fall from? He's the devil.
I mean, that's why the joke is
teaming
fun.
up with
Paradise
a Click member
Lost
tonight and Frogman. Interesting.
What fucking team is this?
Interesting. A Jobbers Union guy was forced to team up with a Click member tonight. There's definitely going to be some tension there. Speaking of former Click members.
Oh, yes, Jordan is here, the M2J2 reigning champion. on Friday Night Strike.
I think this is a favorite to win your chamber.
My chamber?
Yeah. The winner of your chamber.
We have a pretty good chamber, so.
Yeah.
I mean.
The winner of your chamber faces the ShockWave champion at Mayhem. Huge matchup. I believe it'll main event Dragon's Den.
Big opportunity. Yes, the
Strike match
original...
main eventing a PLE. Can't wait to see those ratings. But
so the Ka is going to be the first eliminate. Wait, see those ratings. Nobody
This is
watches
Jordan!
the PPVs anyway.
This is Jordan. This is one of the most must-see athletes that Shock Wrestling has to offer.
The legit athlete.
Yes. And he's
Yes, folks, if you missed the
On our
announcement
show!
from the other week, the full elimination chamber for Strike at Dragon's Den is Slime Theory, the Raven, the Butcher, the Great Luke, Jordan, and Devil Han.
What went into your thinking to put the Butcher in there?
Yeah, what was up with that?
You know, I did it originally, and I can't remember what happened.
Oh.
I'm sure Andre.
And Andre
Did
Hit you over the head and then erased what you put on the paper and wrote the
Listen,
Butcher.
Slime Theory's the most recent person who hit me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We will make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, look, it's
Luke, the failure of the last.
Yeah, I was gonna
month.
say.
Luke so disappointed in himself for losing to Andre Pinning Roberts.
I mean, all this guy does is lose. He loses to the Hammer at Eruption. He loses to Andre twice. What's going on here?
Well, he definitely was giving more little boy than fat man, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's wild that the only actual trained fighter here loses so often. It's like my boy Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock, yeah, he did lose a lot.
Did you know Ken Shamrock was the first TNA champion?
Yes.
That was so cool.
Do you know who inducted Ken
So
Shamrock?
I need to make another brand in order for the Great Luke to finally win something, is what I'm learning. TNA, here we come!
Oh, we don't have enough fucking belts?
Oh, here we go. The Raven is here.
So, I've heard.
Big fan of the Raven.
I've heard McHale's been highly critical of the Raven. You guys kind of disagree.
He's
on
been
this.
kind of a dick recently
Listen-
about the Raven,
listen
which
to
is
this-
so weird.
90s Taco Bell ass music he's coming out to.
Do you just think the Raven doesn't have it? He's never been a world champion.
He doesn't
really
have
like
it. He
this
stole the name of a different wrestler. There's already a
Oh,
wrestler
yeah.
called Raven.
McHale's trying to argue with me about that last week, and I'm like, I don't know that lore, McHale. How am I supposed to talk about the other Raven? What other Raven? This is the only the Raven I
He's
know.
the Raven.
I said he was Azeroth Metreon Mythos. Or whatever. I don't know what the magic words from Teen Titans were.
Look at these. A former Click member and the new Click
Slime
member.
Spike.
Slimy Spike immediately
Already.
onto Jordan.
The
Big
Raven's gonna
stomp
break it
by
up.
the Raven.
What a team with the Raven, Luke, and Jordan.
Yeah,
Those are-
Ace, I'm not going to be able to tell these teams apart. They're all...
What?
At
Well, you
least the two green
I was about to
guys
say.
are wearing... Yeah, green.
Oh!
Oh, there you go,
The
Luke.
strength of Luke there.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Slime Theory, get the fuck out of there.
Slime
Tag out.
Theory. Slime Theory and Jordan have had a lot of history lately. They've been in those tag title matches. Well,
Yeah.
I guess Adam was in one of them.
Being in a match is one thing. I'm in a fucking group chat with both of these guys. You don't know the half of it.
Oh, Raven.
Oh,
Off the hardest part of the ring.
as now Slime Theory making his way. Look at Jordan though, with a DDT
Oh!
on the Frogman.
Whoa, doing a full flip.
Oh,
This match, nobody's really going after
Oh.
each other in particular.
Yeah, Slime
Everybody
Theory
I
and
don't
Jordan.
like getting beat up. Let's
is
go.
Slime. Oh, Slime Theory though. How about a power bomb?
Frogman lying outside of the ring, not looking good. I'm sure the Butcher is upset.
The Raven. Oh, Slime Theory
This
though.
is-
Oh,
This is ugly to look at. Slime
Like-
Theory just cleaning house here. It's
Like another
disgusting.
thing about the Raven though, like what is this gear? Is he repping the ballers? Like you're gonna get killed. Grove Street for life. That's why we're green.
There we go, Devilhan. Let's go. Right
Oh.
after the Raven.
So, I don't know if I'll have an opportunity to predict the match. I guess not, with the pay-per-view being this Sunday. I actually think Slime Theory has a big shot at winning it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, obviously.
Oh,
I don't
as
know. Oh!
Raven though. And I know JVH is gonna pick the Raven with the bird bath and all that stuff he
The
says.
bird bath.
Oh,
Where is it?
flying
Actually,
knee.
See one?
Can we pull up the DraftKings stats right now? Who's in the lead? Who's got the best
Guys,
odds for
Rob hasn't caught up to this year. We can't do those calculations yet. without him.
DraftKings? Oh, because he's British.
No, somebody needs to input the data.
Into DraftKings,
Well, if
Yes!
it was like a gambling type of thing,
dude.
um,
If you're gambling on Strike Wrestling or Shock Wrestling, please get help.
I mean, yeah, if this is really like, if it's the first time you're gambling,
Oh!
go for it.
Spike.
You know, some of us live in Florida.
If you're like, oh, I might put $5 on Devilhan, like, call your mother, dude. Like,
I don't know. That's not a bad bet. Once again, I'm the one who has to do this all the time. I think people could bet on it.
Are you picking Devilhan then, JVH?
No, I'm not
Oh.
picking anyone.
What do you mean? You picked all these guys in the chamber. Clearly, you think.
I have no favorites. I am a nice guy.
So not even the Butcher.
I don't like.
you're about to have a favorite when your
Okay, it's not
boy
gonna be
brings
the
home the
Butcher.
bacon,
Oh, I think Slime
and
Theory's bleeding.
and I take the belt from Andre, make your show a better place.
A better place.
Drop
thinking
kick.
I'm thinking
You
it's
haven't
gonna be
made it a better place yet, McHale.
I think it's gonna be a Green Boy summer.
Oh, speaking of Green Boy, I thought Frogman was gonna do something. There it is. One.
Raven with a pin. There you
JVH
go.
didn't do his fly, Raven, fly. Do you even do anything on this show?
No.
As the Luke coming in.
Dude, you said
Oh.
fly, Raven, fly. Maybe it's John making this guy sound so lame to me. I don't know.
Support.
Beating up Slime Theory.
It's by Luke. The great Luke, despite his epic losses, definitely a fan favorite. Seems very likable.
A
He did pin
sentimental
Adam.
For
favorite.
some reason.
You feel bad for him.
I did see him pin Adam. That was kind of wild.
I must have
You
missed
know
that
what?
episode.
Here's what Luke needs.
Oh,
Luke needs to
oh look at
pull
this.
a Cody and go after a different belt.
Is this
Yeah.
a perfect flex?
Oh!
Oh! There you
Onto
go,
the
Luke
7-foot
throwing
tall slime theory.
Bloody Slime Theory, just getting
Oh.
brutalized.
Frog-
Both
Frogman
guys
breaks
on
it up.
both ends were getting hot and heavy there because they didn't
If-
want to see their buddy Slime Theory.
If Frogman gets the pin in this match, he should be inserted into the chamber.
Yeah, I agree.
All right,
Butcher-
let's
Dude,
do
the
it.
Butcher lost.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
Uh-oh. Luke getting back up once again.
a couple
Going
weeks
after
ago,
Slime Theory.
Mooch's chamber spot was on the line. But that's because the great crowd pleaser, European champion Nicholas.
Yeah, you want to talk about unfairness and bullying. It's
What?
alive and well here at Shock Wrestling.
I don't
Bullying
see
is
any
alive
bullying.
on Strike. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Strike is where bullying lives.
The Frogman getting thrown in. Oh,
Oh!
there we go.
What a reversal by Luke there.
Oh, nice right hand there.
Slime Theory should not have tagged into the Frogman.
Yeah, this is rough. Look at him in his blue jeans.
Not going well. Yeah, what's up with these jeans?
Yeah, with no. Let me tell you guys a Mooch story. One time we went to a lake
Oh, super kick.
Ooh.
and Mooch forgot swim trunks, so he swam
Oh.
in his jeans with just
Wait,
like no shoes on
You just put 2, 3.
Got it.
in the lake.
Finish chewing before you talk, dumbass. The Raven has won here again on Friday Night Strike.
Yeah, but Mooch went swimming in just jeans. Like he just like we had swim trunks on. He just jumped in the lake with jeans and underwear on.
And then we were in a boat at one point, and Mike was trying to get out of the boat, and I was like, it's going to tip over. You just got to, like, jump out of it. And he was like, I can't, like, he didn't have the balance I had, but I jumped out of the boat. I just turned around and fell.
The Ravens celebrating his win with unlikely teammates here. Of course, these guys will be at the Chamber.
Jordan was there when it
Dragon's
happened.
Den, February 25th.
We're going to have a nice, fair debate between our champion and #1 contender on the Strike brand.
I am prepared to exchange words.
We have a big championship match for the Strike brand coming up. We have the challenger, the #1 contender, the leader of the clique, McHale. Welcome in, bud.
Thank you.
We also have the champion, the ShockWave champion, Andre Pinning Roberts.
Listen up, Ace.
Oh boy. I haven't
The
talked to you in a-
atrocities of JVH
I
will
have-
no longer be held here.
I haven't missed this voice on Mondays. Okay.
No.
I have a series of questions I want to ask you guys. I will ask the question, and then I will direct to one of you, and then the other will have a chance to rebuttal after. So we'll try to keep this professional, guys. You have a big championship match at Dragon's Den, one of the most highly anticipated matches in the history of Strike, all like 5 episodes of it. McHale, you have been very vocal on social media that Andre isn't championship material and not a good ambassador for ShockWave Sports. Do you think JVH and the rest of the board agree with you?
What?
Let me explain my case. Ladies and gentlemen, I spend a lot of hours training for wrestling. I spend a lot of hours doing other things. One of my hobbies in my free time is true crime. And I've been watching a YouTube channel lately, the Long Crime Network Sidebar with Jesse Weber, and I learned something about our Shock Wrestling World Champion, Andrew Roberts, or should I say, Rex Hewerman, the
What?
Long Island serial killer.
It wasn't me.
Yes, Andrew Roberts is actually an alias of the Long Island serial killer himself, Rex Hewerman, guilty of officially
Ace.
4 murders.
Ace, I have a rebuttal.
There could be
Ace.
more.
Ace,
All right.
make him stop.
All right, Mr. Champion Andre, your rebuttal, please.
Oh,
Listen.
now he's Mr. Champion Andre. To some
Listen,
Andrew.
I've been champion here longer than you, pal.
For now.
Listen, the reason I chose the name Andre Pinning Roberts is due to the fact that my middle name is Pinning, and I would have been Andrew P. Roberts, number 37 on IMDb.
How many
Just
Rex
because
Hewermans
some
on
guy-
IMDb? I didn't like how he didn't address the claim there. You saw that too, right, Ace?
All he said was that he changed his middle name. Nothing
Yeah,
was
of course
like.
you would change your name after you got.
I plead the fifth.
So,
Plead the fifth.
This is what I'm talking about.
So-
This man is unfit to be champion.
Shut up!
Andre, this next question is for you. You have a, I guess, critically acclaimed faction in the Jobbers Union. Your one critic is Rob. He enjoys them. This question is actually from Rob. As both leaders of factions, how do you feel about the clique and McHale's leadership?
The who?
Oh, wow.
I don't listen. Leadership comes at a cost. Back when I was a young lad, I had to experience loss and figure out what it means to lead an army of my own to take back my kingdom. McHale's never went through something like that before.
What?
Wow. McHale, your rebuttal that you've never led a kingdom like the Jobbers Union.
I lost everything.
I
And
lost
came
Mooch!
back.
I lost Double J! You don't know! You don't know! No! You listen!
I lost everything.
I'm sorry you went through that!
Let me add to that. Do you two maybe agree with each other that you're kind of these lost souls in Shock Wrestling? You got drafted to the other show. You're still trying to prove yourself, it seems.
Look, yeah,
Unlike
and we
you,
all...
I know where my soul is going.
Oh.
Listen,
Where?
I'm a man of science, and I know exactly what happens to me when I die. And when I die, I want to be buried with not only the ShockWave World Championship title, but also the Cardboard Championship, and the Triple F Championship. They're all mine.
Well, I'm glad those are worth something to you. Because there are some of us who value the real prize. The belt that's been there since day one. And this, listen, I realize, as I said, that this belt has not been there since day one.
Since January 5th.
Yeah, since January 5th, it's been there. But it is, look, long before you were here, we had Beacon. And Beacon never lost his championship. And the reason Beacon never lost his championship is, number one, because he did not get in the ring with me.
Fight me. Beacon can't.
Apparently nobody can, because we've spent all this time watching you pussyfoot around your challengers, watching you give them the slip.
Excuse me, pussyfoot.
All right.
I am the ShockWave World Champion, and I demand respect from everybody in this booth.
One last question for you two. I'll let McHale answer it first.
God,
Who do you
playing favorites.
Who do you think the general manager of Strike, John Von Hollywood, likes more? You or Andre?
Well, obviously me. He put me on commentary. He doesn't want to hear Andre on commentary. Do you think people would pay for a pay-per-view if they knew that they were going to have to listen to Andre talk through it?
Listen, me and JVH would do a completely fine commentary. Not that I'd ever want to be in the booth with him.
Yeah, what would you talk about?
I don't know. Probably,
How much?
guitars,
Yeah, how much you've lost?
music. Sometimes I like talking about movies. Alright, I'm gonna hop on now.
Well, Dragon's Den, Dragon's Den, this Sunday, I cannot wait, February 28th, the future of Strike on the line in this match. McHale v. Andre, Dawn of, definitely not Justice. We'll see you this Sunday at Dragon's Den.
You'll see Justice when the true champion of ShockWrestling
Well, that
takes
was
the
one
belt back.
hell of a time, Ace. I'm glad you were here for that, Ellie, and you were able to be the moderator and everything.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable.
It was a
But now
an
it's
interesting
time for our Jovon versus Big H matchup.
All right, so I won the debate. So now that's all.
I don't
all
know
that's
if
left for
Andrew
me.
believes that.
Well, I mean, he can believe whatever he wants, and he can wake up the morning after I pin him and believe he's still champion.
You know, if you do end up pinning him, that is exactly how he's going to wake
then
up.
he'll be Andrew Pinned Roberts.
So
nice.
So Jovon and Adam attacked each other inside of a cage recently,
Yes,
right?
the main event, Adam. Oh! Big H out of nowhere attacking Jovon!
You know,
The matchup
JVH,
hasn't even started!
JVH, I'm going to blame this on you. Because all you bring up is how Big H lost to this guy, and now he is filled with anger. This is your fault this is happening.
Ace.
My fault, it's a wrestling show.
The match just
Big
started.
I hope there's wrestling.
Big H.
What, McHale? What do you want to say?
Big H is a huge Britney Spears fan. And and he is not.
Don't believe Britney.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
I
he-
know where this is going.
Well, then we all know.
Very timely.
As Jovon didn't even have time to take off his hoodie. This is wild. This is the type of stuff you allow on this show? Oh my god.
This is
Bro,
what.
I'm still on call, and I see the stuff you allow. It's just the same.
What do you mean?
Javon's
We have
bleeding.
equal amount of bullying.
What happened on
First
call?
off, you say that like you're shocked. Javon's one of the best bleeders here at Shock Wrestling. He's always bloody.
I'd agree. I think Jovon's one of the best leaders.
Oh, super kick on Big H. Look at this.
This is not looking good for Big H. Yes, last year, Jovon beat Big H, and that was one heck of a matchup.
The ultimate David and Goliath story. This is a heck of a matchup.
Whoa!
There we go. 450.
There you go.
The 450 splash.
Is that enough?
2. A kick out by Big H.
Lightning
That
is
would have been wild.
very rare for Lightning to strike twice, folks. I don't know if Jovon could do this.
I think Jovon's got it in him. He's obviously like he was the runt of the litter in the click.
Oh, yeah?
What do you mean, oh yeah? Like you don't know.
I'm just saying. Okay. Big H,
Oh,
big
stomp.
stomp to the chest of Jovon
Was
there.
Jovon Blockbuster champion?
No, he was a tag team champion.
Was he world champion in SWWE? Was he? Did he win the SWWE Money in the Bank? Credit in the bank?
Oh,
No, he didn't.
As
No, he didn't.
Big H. Oh God. Sleeper.
Credit in the bank. That's a throwback.
Credit in the
Oh,
bank.
this
yeah.
might be it.
I remember what it was
Jovon
as I
is-
said it.
He's
Javon's
flopping
out.
like a fish. He's not going to be able to get out of this one.
Oh,
This is
man.
not looking good.
Just gotta hold it off here. Come on, Jovon.
Look at
this
him.
is-
No.
Javon's knocked out.
Oh, come on.
Do you think Adam riled up Big H?
Adam.
Yeah, he's
Adam
facing,
riled
he's
up
facing
Big
Jovon at Dragon's Den for the title. Why do you say Adam like Jovon and Adam have not been feuding for the past 2 months? Am I the
don't know
one
how
running
you
strike?
would, rile up Big H though necessarily.
Yes.
Just like how you've been riling him up because you're like Big H lost to this guy. Javon's so lame, but he was able to beat Big H. That would definitely rile somebody
I
up.
said Jovon.
You're secretly
Somebody
a
hasn't
bully.
been watching Strike because I haven't said Javon's lame in quite a while.
Yeah.
All I
Javon's
know is I'm glad I got to commentate Big H, who is part of the So Far So Good faction with the crowd-pleasing European champion Nicholas.
And PWF World Champion Jab as well.
Yeah. I think
Finally, it's time for our final matchup
Dude,
here
Jab
tonight.
Jab is PWF champion. Somebody's gotta fix that show.
Andre versus Kni.
Oh,
There
boy,
he is.
the king,
Oh God.
Yes, the king is here. The king of kings.
the king of ladders.
ShockWave World Champion.
He looks like a mid 2000s like fast food mascot. I don't like what is
Yeah.
this? This is
Yeah,
what I'm talking about. Like you can
And-
ask me any questions about what this dude wears to the ring. Like look at him. He's got the Striker logo on his face.
I've seen way too much of McHale and Andre tonight.
What do you mean you've seen
This-
too much of me? I haven't wrestled at all.
This is a lot for me, folks, as Andre Pinning Roberts is making his way to the ring.
Going up against Kni, the mastermind of the clique, he likes to call himself.
Well, I mean, yeah, he can call himself whatever he wants. He does what I tell him
What?
to do.
Oh.
So who is the leader of the clique?
Well,
Me.
I didn't say Kni was the leader. I feel like the mastermind, the architect.
The
You know.
architect. An architect? You mean like Rex Yorman? The Long Island serial killer, a.k.a. Andrew Pinning
Oh
Roberts?
my goodness, I don't know if that's true.
It is.
We can't be spreading false news here.
It's not false news. You said it yourself. You don't know if it's true.
It's a legend.
Alleged.
All right, it's time.
Now we're
for
making
Kni.
accusations.
Oh boy, Kni, the other half of the Shock Tag Team Champions.
They've been tag champions for a while. It's been a very dominant tag team. Fun fact, Slime Theory 2-time tag team champion. Him and McHale had the title for a day.
Yes, they did.
Just
Shortest
point out a
title,
fact.
tag team title reign here.
Well, that was on Strike, right? I don't remember. No, it was on the other show.
The
It was
number
on
one,
Caw.
the number one show.
Kni making his way down, and this music is actually by Kni himself.
Tattered Humanity, yeah.
Check them out.
I think Tattered Humanity just released new music as well
Yes.
as of this recording.
I
Very
will
cool
have to
stuff.
check it out.
Yeah.
We'll see it. We'll drop the links in the description. I like throwing in the cards where they pop up on the video on
Yeah.
the side. Those are pretty cool. Sometimes YouTube doesn't load them in at the right times, but Kni is here, ready to defend the honor
And-
of the clique, I guess.
And here's our
Yeah.
Tattered Humanity Slam of the Week of JB
Slam of the
going through a table.
Ah, should have done that earlier. Not right at the start.
John, congratulations on getting Slam of the Week.
Thanks. Here we go. Kni versus Andre pinning Roberts. The lead up to Dragon's Den this Sunday.
So I see your plan here, McHale, trying to soften up the champion in an Extreme Rules match right before the big show.
You think I need to soften up that guy?
We'll see.
He beat Luke. And the
Yeah.
guy is like, he's very risky when it comes to the possibility of him causing shenanigans.
Yeah.
He is the Strikes version of the BWI.
I was just gonna say, you're very confident, McHale. Like, so confident. Like, I think this is a lot even from you. I heard you already made ring gear that says ShockWave Champion. Like, you are super confident.
Dude, listen.
I've seen it. He sent me pictures.
I have a plan. And when I become
ladder
champion,
in the match.
yes,
Oh.
there is a ladder in
And
the match.
Andre is now knocked down by the ladder.
And my plan may or may not involve a ladder. There's a lot going on here. I got it figured out.
Andre, the proclaimed king of ladders, of course, is probably annoyed that Kni. Of course, you and Kni have been planning how to take down Andre.
It's like a math problem. You look at it and it says 1 + 2 = 3, and you're like, yes, that's correct. Yes. Like there's no part where you can debate about it. It just yes.
Ever since
Go ahead.
Ever since Kni's return to wrestling at the hit with the stop sign, he's had a more, I guess, hardcore look on everything. He had that insane Extreme Rules match against Rob back in the beginning of 2023, and ever since then, he's kind of been known as more of a hardcore wrestler.
Hardcore? Are you saying we need a hardcore title here at Shock Wrestling?
We already have one.
Is the Cardboard Championship not hardcore?
Yeah,
Oh, into a pin.
2.
No.
Here we go.
Man.
Don't forget, folks, the build up to Dragon's Den this Sunday. Tons of matchups. It's going to be huge.
If Andre
McHale's
makes it
going to
to
be
Dragon's
facing
Den.
off Andre.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, if he has to show up and fight in a cast, I might force him.
Well, yeah, it'll be
Two
like
different
Seth Rollins.
perspectives.
It'll be Andre, your working hurt world champion, like Seth Rollins, and me, the guy that's too good for the match, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
McHale, do you think you could be convinced to go after a different belt?
What is stopping me from?
Go after.
I feel like
Andre's
I'm already
Andre's
3-0
on the
against
ladder.
Andre.
Look at this.
Andre rolling around. Oh!
Nice!
Into the knees.
That was the part with the ladder. That was part of our plan. No, we'll have to curve. We'll have to curve to something else. I was gonna have him. Yeah, well,
right onto the knees of Kni.
Damn.
That's like when Rey Mysterio was complaining in the Wingstop video with Dom. He's like, that really hurt my knees.
wait, there's a
Oh, there
Wingstop
it is.
video where he complains about his knees. Anyway,
Sleeper
The
hold
sleeper.
locked in.
It's about time.
Yeah.
at least
That
4
Andre-
people have fallen victim to this before.
Oh, Kni though gets out of it.
He got out of that pretty quickly compared to a lot of other competitors here, even though they know it's coming from Andre.
Oh, Andre falls on
All
the
right,
ladder.
get him back on the
again.
ladder. Get him back on the ladder. Let's go. Come on.
To be fair, Andre, of course, has had to switch up some
are
of
you
his
doing?
moves here. He used to just kick off the match with the sleeper. I think he's trying different tactics now. Oh!
Ooh, we
No
want
tactics
tables.
could have been used there.
Oh man. Oh man.
This is just a regular no DQ, so if he goes to that table, the match will continue.
Yes. Oh. Oh, he missed.
Oh, he missed!
That's going on Botchamania.
I was really hoping he went through it. Uh-oh.
How embarrassing.
What is going on here?
Setting up against Andre Kni.
What?
Oh.
Nine.
There you go.
Dumb. This
Ooh.
guy calls himself the mastermind. Look at him here. He's struggling against Andre.
Getting beat up by Andre.
See, this
I'm
is-
expecting you to struggle against Andre.
You're
Miguel.
expecting me to
We'll
struggle.
find out. Oh.
Huffing,
You know, you really
puffing
don't know
over there.
me. You really don't know me, do you? You never put me in matches. You never get to see me work.
Oh, look at this.
I need you
Oh,
in
no
the
way.
booth.
No way.
No, don't do this.
He's
Andre.
going through. Ah!
Kni goes through the table. What a how the turntables.
Now, Andre Oh, I'm sure Kni wants him to stop.
All right, this is awesome. Chance, settle down.
Yeah, I don't know what was awesome about
this it?
that.
Oh,
Come on now.
2, 3.
That's
Are you
it.
fucking...
The ShockWave World Champion wins here again tonight, folks.
I can't.
On Friday Night Strike.
McHale, where
deal
are you
with this
going?
shit.
Where are you going, McHale? I didn't think my commentary was that bad.
Well,
I
folks, we're going to be having a busy weekend here. Oh, there's
Oh,
McHale.
McHale grabbing another ladder. I guess the ladder
McHale
really was
and
part of the plan. Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
Knocking
man.
down Andre, pinning Roberts.
The
Those
number
two
one
will
contender.
be facing off. Oh.
No,
more.
don't do it. Don't do it. Ah!
Right onto the back of Andre. McHale showing him who's boss. These two will be competing for the ShockWave World Championship
Welcome
on
back
Sunday
in, McHale.
at Dragon's Den.
Any final words, McHale?
I'll see you Sunday. I hope you got your visa.
Thank you all for watching this very special episode of Friday Night Strike, and tune in on Sunday for the Dragon's Den. Goodbye, everybody.